உணவுத்துறை அதிகாரிகள்,
உணவு பாதுகாப்புத்துறை அதிகாரி,
ஃபுட் சேஃப்டி இருந்தால்
உணவு பாதுகாப்புத்துறை
ஃபுட் சேஃப்டி అధికారులు
Food safety.
Welcome back to the channel of Food Catalyst, and today we are going to talk about the recent notification on Food Safety Officer by Kerala PSC. So let's debunk the notification, and this video will help you to understand all the things mentioned in the notification. So let's get back to it. So first is, the notification is for the examination called Food Safety Officer exam, which is conducted by the Kerala PSC. So this is coming under the Department of Food Safety, and the name of the post is Food Safety Officer, and the scale of pay is 39,300 to 8,300. Okay, so you might be wondering whether this is the full pay they are going to pay. This is just a base pay, and the 39,300 is the first month salary which you will be getting. So based on the promotion and years of experience, you can get up to 83,000. We will explain the scale of pay detail in another video, but let's get back to the notification. So eligibility is the main part of the notification which they have given. Obviously, there are going to be obviously some upcoming notifications as well later to this exam. But as of now, this notification is just to give you a glance of what is the eligibility and who can apply for this exam. Okay, so let's understand that. So first is age. So they have clearly mentioned that age is actually 18 to 36. So you have to born between 2/1/1998 to 1/1/2006. And see guys, this both of the dates are included. So clearly see that point as well. And if you are from OBC community or some BC community or SC/ST community, then obviously you have the age relaxation as well. So this is a direct recruitment, which means it has either a written exam, OMR exam, or online test. So as of we know, it might be either OMR or online test. Okay. And the third part of the notification is the educational qualification. So this is where you have to listen very, very carefully, because this part is very, very tricky. Okay. So if you haven't properly given attention to this point, then years of studies and everything will get waste. Okay, so let's listen that carefully. So there is a disclaimer which is given in the notification as well, that if you are claiming bogusly on the qualification later to education and experience, then you are liable to be disqualified. See, there isn't any experience required, so ignore that point. But educational qualification is really important. If you are claiming it wrongly, you can be disqualified. Okay, so that's why I told you this is very important. So let's debunk this into 3 chapters. So first, let's talk about what is the basic eligibility qualification. So if you have a degree, so this word is important. It's a degree. It means it can be either bachelor's, master's, or PhD. They haven't specifically mentioned that whether it is a bachelor's or master's or a PhD. So both of these 3 categories will come under the degree. And if you have a degree in food technology, dairy technology, bio, oil, agriculture sciences, veterinary sciences, biochemistry, microbiology, and master's degree in chemistry, or a degree in medicine. Okay, or a degree in medicine from a university. See, except all those things, here only the master's degree in chemistry has master's mentioned in it. Okay, so all other thing you can claim as a degree, but only for chemistry you have to claim for master's, because that's what it's mentioned in the notification. So whatever mentioned in the notification is very important, because they will follow it exactly. Okay, so or its equivalent note qualification. So here comes the important part. If you don't have a degree under this category, then you have to go for the equivalent qualification. So what is an equivalent qualification? It can be divided into 3 parts. First one is previous selection list of degrees. In the last recruitment, they have given list of degrees which we can consider as equivalent. Let's talk about that first. So previous selection list of degrees. So Kerala PSC has given a list of qualifications which is accepted as an equivalent qualification. Okay. See, such candidates with these degrees, okay, these degrees need not to produce any equivalent claim while certificate verification, because this is already cleared by the government, so you don't need to claim anything if you have a degree under this. Okay, so let's talk about that. If you have a BSc Food Technology, it's equivalent to BSc in Food Science and Quality, Food Technology, Food Engineering, Food Science and Technology, Food Technology and Quality Assurance. Okay, yeah, let's see, like under like Food Technology, you have Dairy Technology, and you have MSc Chemistry, and we have BSc Biotechnology, and BSc Agriculture Sciences, and BSc Biochemistry, and BSMS, which means Bachelor of Science and Masters of Science. Means if you have some integrated degrees, BSc MSc or BSMS in any of these degrees, then also you can claim. Then also you can claim that it is the same degree. So these are the previous selection list of degrees. But the second point is, if your degree is not coming under this, but still you have a doubt whether you are eligible or not, then you have to see this list. This is a government order or a gazette notification which is released by the health Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and the FSSAI. Okay, so here they have given list of degrees, like under food technology they have given like 11 degrees. Under the agriculture sciences they have given 8 degrees. So if you have your degree coming under these categories, if for example if you have a degree under food technology and management, or food process engineering and management, or food process engineering, let's say, so all these degrees will come under the food technology. If you have a degree under agriculture sciences, then it will come under these categories. So this is a notification which is given by the like FSSAI itself. So you can claim it, no issues. So you have to claim this, but you cannot simply apply it and ignore this. But you, while certificate verification, you have to take this like specific PDF and print it out, and you have to submit it as a claim. Okay, so that's it. Let's say you don't have any degrees under this or previous one also. Then what you have to do? You have to check for your state government equivalence committee to further check whether you are eligible or not. But I would suggest, if you have a degree under this, then you have clearly you are clearly eligible. You can claim it, no issues. But if you have any other degrees which is not mentioned, for let's say, let's take an example like botany or something, or zoology or something. We are not sure it, right? So you have to either ask them, or you have to check for the equivalent qualifications from your respective government. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the next part. How to submit an application. So there is no application fee. First of all, you need to make sure that there is no application fee. You have to just register into their website, which is keralapsc.government.in. Once you have went there, you have to click the one-time registration if you are registering for the first time, or if you have already registered, then you have to go and apply in that one. So once you have logged in, you have to click apply now on the respective post which you are going to apply. For this case, it is food safety officer, and the last date is 3/4/24, Wednesday up to midnight. Okay. So once you have created a new profile, you should upload a photograph which should be recent. They have mentioned past 6 months, but it should be a recent photograph. And under that photograph, your name and your like when the photograph has been taken has to be mentioned. Okay, then only you can upload that photo. Okay, now let's answer the most asked questions. First question: other state candidates can be eligible for this post or not? As of now, no information has been mentioned in the notification. You have already seen it. But in general, Kerala PSC candidates who have Kerala domicile may apply for the vacancies under it. Okay. So if you are not Kerala at all, then I would suggest you that don't waste your time. Like study for some other examinations or even CFS or TO examinations. So leave the vacancy for the Carelites, okay? Because they deserve these vacancies. So let's give them their vacancy. I don't think they will accept it. Even in Tamil Nadu FSO, there has been few other state candidates also. They have rejected immediately. So we are not sure for this notification especially, but if you are not Kerala domicile, then why do you even want to apply this exam, right? It's their post, so they have to get their post. Okay, so don't interfere with them. Next is, what is the syllabus of this examination? As of now, there is no syllabus which is given in the notification, but we have a syllabus which is, we can say, a reference syllabus of previous year recruitment. You can like simply go through that and you can understood what is the syllabus and everything, or we will upload a separate video on detail explaining what is the syllabus and how to study and everything. Second one is, what is the number of vacancies? It has mentioned as anticipatory vacancies. Like, if you don't know what is an anticipatory vacancy means, for example, it is available, but the employee has to transfer or leave to some other place so that the vacancy will create. Means we are not sure what is a specific amount of vacancy, but soon they will be clearing some positions so that you can get into the post. So you can expect that soon, or else you can simply file an RTA to the government and ask for the vacancies. Obviously, the vacancies is going to be increased in a few months before the exams will complete, so that you will get a proper idea. But even if you have applied the RTA and get the number of vacancies, it's going to be increased. So I'm guessing at least 30 to 35, minimum for sure. Okay. So the next question is, how to prepare this exam. So understand the syllabus and study accordingly. But you don't have syllabus now, so refer the previous one. Prepare from the standard textbooks and concepts. Get the conceptual clarity. Obviously, this whole post is to get you get you a proper idea of how to be a proper food safety officer. So you need to study from the standard books and understand the clarity, concept clarity. Okay. Third one is, attend different mock exam and revise it regularly. Fourth is, follow the FSSAI and state FDA websites regularly. For example, let me give you a hint. Recently, Kerala FDA website has mentioned how to maintain the shawarma. They have released a guidance document under that, how to properly cook shawarma and all. So see, they are adopting and creating new types of regulations and standards and guidelines so that the people can follow. As a FSO, as a like aspirant of FSO, you have to know what they are doing, right? So you have to follow all these things. So this is how you have to prepare an examination. So you need to understand what is their demands and you have to fulfill the demand through the exam. Simple. Next one is food catalyst. Our team consists of variety of officers from Tamil Nadu food safety officers to central TOs and CFSOs and certain food analysts and all. So we will try to launch a course on the specific examination soon, and also for CFSO and TO. I will be launching both the paid course and the free course on YouTube as well. So you can choose according to your benefits and stay tuned for that. So we'll soon launch it. Next one is, we have a free Telegram quiz every day at 7 p.m. So make sure to use that properly, okay? And soon we will launch the course for every single examinations of food safety officer, even for state and central. We'll give it the comprehensive tutorials, and you can also ask questions and everything, and QA will be there, and printed book materials we will sending you to the location, whatever location you are in. So all these things, books, materials, then live videos, and then marks, everything will be given in a short period of time. So until then, stay tuned with us, and understand the syllabus and understand all other things. Okay, and one more questions which I have asked recently, which I thought to say it to you is, if you are a student um, in any other state, for example, if you are from Kerala and if you have obtained a degree in other state, for example, let's say you have obtained a degree in NDRI or NIFTM, then whether you are eligible to apply it or not, you are 100% eligible to apply. So no need to worry about it. It mentioned that your university has to be recognized by the university in Kerala, like Kerala PSC. Actually, there is a list for that also. Like, what are the universities which is recognized by Kerala? But I don't think so. That list has to be updated